Well, I guess I haven't done a stream before, so it's not a welcome back, really. Or, I guess, welcome back to my channel, because I haven't been in a long time uploaded, I guess. So, I found this really fun game that I wanted to play through with you guys, and so we are going to try it out. Long ago, there were two powerful goddesses. One was the virtuous goddess Zoeti, who presided over the motion of the sun, the moon, and the stars. The other was the evil goddess Nessus, who reigned over demonkind. One fateful day, war broke out between the two goddesses. In the end, the evil goddess was defeated, her body transformed into a scarlet soulstone fragment. These soulstone fragments fell to the mortal world and attached themselves to the creatures that inhabited it, changing them into fiends. In moments, the mortal world became a hellish nightmare. Zoeti, grievously wounded in the battle with Nessus, converted her remaining strength into 22 rays of light, which she scattered throughout the mortal world. Those who mastered the power of the stars, granted by these rays, became known as astral envoys. They waged war against the fiends, sealing them with astral energy. Those who mastered the power of the stars, granted by these rays, became known as astral envoys. They waged war against the fiends, sealing them with astral energy. However, with the loss of the virtuous goddess, the mortal world gradually lost its piety. The power of the astral envoys was derived from faith in the goddess Zoeti. To ensure that the seal on the fiends would continue to hold, one astral envoy gathered the astral energy that had been scattered throughout the land and used it to create the 4 gods. These gods were Part1, god of passion and creation, brandishing the scepter of fire. Kus, the god of inspiration and emotion, holding the holy grail of water. Epes, goddess of wisdom and conflict, wielding the sword of the wind. And Daenerys, goddess of matter and harvest, bearing the coins of earth. Thus, an Arcania was born, a kingdom pious in its worship of Zoeti and the 4 gods. After many astral revolutions, in the hopes of rising up through the ranks, a young member of Arcania has set out on a sacred pilgrimage to the 4 original temples with the help of the guide. Well, we're here. Your first examiner is in the inn up ahead. An adorable Griffian with cat ears grabs your hand and points you excitedly ahead. So, why aren't we going over? Relax, will ya? The examiner may be an astral envoy, but she's also a normal person like us. She's just super duper powerful, that's all. She's got an interesting personality, but she's a good person at heart. She won't do anything weird. Probably. Okay, let's go. She grabs your hand and pulls you towards the inn. As soon as you walk in, you see a bewitching Griffian with sheep horns sitting in the corner. Surrounding her is a group of people kneeling before her. She glances over and languidly raises her hand. You, kneel. Rebel, commanding someone to kneel on the first meeting is a bit much, don't you think? Fine, then you kneel instead. If I do, will you give me some fish? Just kneel and you'll find out. The rest of you may leave. Time to play with this little kitty cat. She meanders lazily up to you, raises your chin with her magic staff. You're a cute one, aren't you? My trial is somewhat frightening. Do you really think you can make it through? She lowers her wand and begins to fade away. Rebel, wait! You're not going to explain the trial? Oh, bother. Do I have to do everything here? You can take care of that. After Rebel disappears into the shadows, a few sheets of paper flutter down and land on the ground. I don't want to do more work. Rebel, you stinky little horn butt. The guide takes a look at you and clears her throat before picking up the papers. Please allow me to explain. If you wish to enter the Origin Temple and receive the baptism of the four gods, you must first complete a few trials. A different astral envoy will serve as the examiner at each of the temples. That was Miss Rebel, the astral devil, and examiner of the goddess of coins. Here, a little something to help you out. And let's go for night gloves. Why not, you know? Might as well have some fun. And double slash. Oh, even more. $14 damage thrice. If you have any questions at all, you can just come find me at the inn. The guide shoves the papers into your hand and pushes you towards the door. So just pick whichever trial you're interested in and complete it. But make it quick, okay? May the stars be with you. Bye-bye! Yes, time for some fish. What a cute little kitty. Well, let's go for a tempting trial. Why not? I always like skills. Gameplay tutorial. Each hand of cards represents a skill. Select cards to form a hand. It's basically Balatro. Let's see here. Let's go for a good old-fashioned straight. Easy. Full house. Let's keep going. You discover Appease, idol, goddess of swords. What do you choose? I'll pray for an attack skill. ×2. And nice. Thank you. Mwah. Tap prepare to see info about equipped skills items. And each hand, go to equip skill page. Yep. Let's go for this. You see the shopkeep carrying a bag as he walks fervently into a dark corner. That nasty toad won't find it here. Hey, who's hiding in there? Come out, I know you're there. Oh, who would have thought just shouting about would bring someone out? This blade is covered in poison, I tell you. I dare you to try me. I dare you. Looks like he's for real. I have no choice. Ultimate skill. Please spare me. He forcibly presses his forehead into the dirt, begging for mercy. I'll agree. Why not? I get a free shield out of it. Might as well. Well, little me best get going. The shopkeep flees in the blink of an eye and is gone. Well, that's certainly something. When you arrive at the location of the trial, it is night and there is no one in sight. Suddenly, someone starts patting you on the shoulder. You're late, little kitty. And look how beat up you are. Would you like some help? I'll decline. Ooh, a real tough cookie. Well then, we can get right into the fight. Rebelle waves her wand, and the forest mist disappears. A group of mindless monsters appear. These cutie pies specialize in dealing with little kitties who think they're tougher than a tiger. Come now, let's see what you're made of. Ooh. Well, I think that I'm made of more than enough to beat whatever she can throw at me. Oh, nice. Phew, this one's gonna be tough. Bam. And bam. Nice. Nice. That was more than easy enough. Not bad. Rebelle claps her hands twice. Hard-working little kitties will get the treats they deserve. But if you act tough, then... Oh. A vial of poison. Boring. I'm gonna make sure the next trial has you wailing with despair. Let's take triple slash here. Why not?